What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. As I'm recording this, we are only a few days away from the release of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and I thought it would be fun, before the games come out, to look back on all of the major trailers that they released leading up to the game's launch, starting with the teaser trailer that they gave us way back in February, which was the announcement trailer. And then going all the way up to the most recent one, which is the Ed Sheeran song one. They had that playing in the background, but also gets you really pumped. But I thought it would be neat to kind of see the evolution of the games through these trailers, and maybe watching them back to back, we'll notice graphics improving or whatever, as they go on. But let's start with the announcement trailer from way back, Pokemon Day 2022. So let us jump into it. I remember this one was pretty exciting. Yeah, starting off with this security guard investigating this building, and nobody knew what was going to happen. A lot of people predicted Detective Pikachu or something based on this, which I can see why they would think that, because almost nobody anticipated a brand new generation being unveiled here. But you can see like the colors of the lights kind of scarlet and violet-y, so kind of a nice little touch. But yeah, he's investigating Game Freak's offices. Let's see what's in there, huh? But yeah, I think nobody saw this coming. It was fun to watch everybody's reaction. Even this part when he goes into the room. People are like, what the heck is all this? Look at this. It's kind of cool to watch this also now knowing what we know. Let's see what we see. Yeah, we got some hidden little Easter eggs throughout the room. But then everything starts going crazy. Probably had the clock is spinning, probably representing the past and future time travel kind of element of the games. And then we go into the screen, and people are like, what is this? But, oh yeah, here's the first ever review we got of Paldea, right here. Before we even knew what its name was. Yeah, see, it looks decent here, But then, oh, look at this. This was just like hype. Windmills, a little low frame rate in some areas, but yeah, all the Pokemon models are looking good though. You can see from here, The Stonejourner, and Swablu, just a little Pikachu. But people were just like, what is, oh, look at the scales on Seviper. But even now, people were still being like, what are we watching? Because nobody anticipated Generation 9. Like 1 month after Legends Arceus. Then we see the player's house. Then they run up to it here, and you can see the character design of the player character has evolved a little bit. So they looked a little different way back in the first trailer. And he's like, what the heck was that? Oh my god, there's grapes and oranges. They're the crest of the schools. It's all hidden in here, And right here, we see the Stardust for the first time. Like, oh my god! It was awesome. Right here is when people were freaking out. Like, Generation 9, are you kidding me? Then we got the Scarlet and Violet logos. Awesome. Man. It was pretty wild. Ah, cool. And then late 2022 release date. People were like not expecting that. But that was a cool little reveal trailer. Nice. Yeah, nice teaser. This kind of took everybody by surprise. And then, so yeah, this was 8 months ago. February, I believe. It says, yeah, February 27th, Pokemon Day. So, and then after that, we moved to the second trailer, which was 5 months ago. That was June. Okay, so we had February till June. We only had that one trailer to go off of, not knowing, what was happening or what, trying to dig through like that room and all the little hidden Easter eggs maybe. But June 1st, we finally saw some more. We learned about the professors and some new Pokemon. Let's watch this one. All right. Yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah. Still game footage not final. But we got some better shots of Paldea in this trailer. Nice. And here we see the two professors for the first time. Sada and Turo. Region exclusive professors. And this is the first time we see the starters in game. And we first meet Nimona. Look at it. And then we see our first new Pokemon. Besides the starters. Yeah. Nice. Power of science is amazing. You always gotta have that guy. Oh yeah, this is also when the first time we learned that there's 4-player co-op, which is pretty cool. And you get a hint here of following Pokemon. They seem to suggest that's a thing based on that. But yeah, you still see the Pokemon models look pretty good. Oh, there's Smoliv for the first time we see. Yeah. But yeah, things are looking pretty nice even in this trailer. I think as we get to the later trailers, you will see some visual improvements a little bit. But there's Lechonk. Choodle. But yeah, see, this is pretty hype, you know. We learned a lot in this trailer. We saw the trade animation. Man. Oh, I'm so excited, man. I can't wait. Only a few days away. Oh, it's gonna be hype. Yeah, we saw a bunch of Pokemon in this one. And we see some things there for that later will make more sense. But awesome. Oh, and then here's where we first see the legendaries. In this like little CG kind of cutscene. We first learn what they're gonna look like. Ooh, here they are. Oh, look at them. Nice. Yeah, sweet. And there they are in all their glory. Miraidon and Koraidon. Yeah, smiling. Give us a little smirk. Then we got the box arts. Nice. Did we get a real? Yeah, November 18th. I think that's when we learned the official release date. Man, we're so close. Oh, and here we have this little teaser at the end. Which at the time we had no idea what this meant. But now it's kind of obvious. It's like it represents the like the terrestrialization and the crystallization of the Pokemon. Kind of what they're teasing here, but there are so many like speculations out there about what this really meant. But after that, then we went to, let's see, so that was in June. And we had our next trailer, August. Okay, a few months later in the summer, August 3rd, we had our Welcome to the Paldea region. I think this is when we actually learned the name of the region. And it's called Paldea. So let's check this one out. Oh yeah, this is when we see the Arcanine and Growlithe looking super good, super clean with their models. And all the Pokemon look super good. Like, say what you will about the environments and some of the other textures, but the Pokemon are on point. This is the one that has. This is the one that has some voiceover. That will not be in the actual game, unfortunately. Someday maybe we'll get voice acting in a Pokemon game, but not yet. I do not think. Oh yeah, this is when we first see us riding the legendaries and seeing them in game. Ah, look at those Marie looking good. But yeah, we learn all about the different modes of traversal. Yeah, the nature, man. Looking good.
The rich culture.
Man, yeah, there's the schools.
The Pokemon.
Oh, Fido, there he is.
And
people. Yeah, there are a lot of people walking around the towns and areas, which is pretty cool. Whoa, who will you meet, man? There's Nimona, the professors. Hello.
What will you achieve?
Yeah.
With you
Nice.
will be your Pokemon.
That's right. Wait, Coco.
Journey together.
That's
Learn
awesome.
Together. Grow together.
Grow together. I will. And the first time we see evolution in the overworld, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we see a lot of Pokemon and attacks and stuff going off, which is cool. Oh, here's the first time we see the terrestrialization. And we're all like, what is this? What's going on? Oh my god. And yeah, at first there were some mixed feelings about the hats they all get, but it's grown on me. I kind of like the look of it. And even in the most recent trailer, you know, it looks pretty gorgeous. The whole crystallization, like diamond texturing, coating the Pokemon. Oh, there they are.
Hunt begin.
Yeah, let's do it. November 18th. We're ready. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, so close. You can taste it. Oh, and then we got our early purchase bonus. The Pikachu, they can use Fly. That'd be nice. But yeah, I think that'll be available in the mystery gift. You know, for anybody who buys the game within the first few months. So, pretty cool. But now, that was in August. But the Fido, though. Yeah, Fido, man, that was the crown jewel of the Pokemon unveiled at this point. I think there was like a little video that kind of came with this, like in the direct or presents that they had. It kind of went over some of the information, but I don't know if that's what this is or this is what it was. August 4th. Yeah, this may be the actual thing with voiceover that explains some of the features. Let's check this out.
The newest titles
Yeah,
in
here
the
we go.
Pokemon series are the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Yeah, so this kind of came with that
These
trailer,
titles will be open world
explaining
RPGs,
some of the
a first for the Pokemon
stuff we
series.
just saw.
Sprawling
But man, I
landscapes
can't wait to
and
explore the
vibrant
region.
towns weave together to form the Paldea region.
Yeah, Paldea.
Your new adventure will unfold.
Oh, here we go. We learned about our legendaries. Ride them. Yep.
These are the legendary Pokemon, Koraidon and Miraidon.
Yeah, there he is. Look at him.
As a partner in your adventure, climb on. And together
I'm
you'll
choosing
dash across
Violet
grassy
version,
fields,
since I love the whole future aesthetic.
move across water,
It'll be awesome.
and glide through the sky. Your partner can change.
Yeah, there. Look at him go.
You explore every nook and
These things are
cranny
looking.
of
Don't hit the
your
Marie.
with them.
Yeah, things are looking pretty good. And from some of the early
You will be
you know,
enrolling at a
discussions
certain
I've been
academy
hearing
as a student.
through the grapevine, people seem to be enjoying the game. Those that have found a way to play it early.
And a special
But I've been
independent study project
I've been
awaits you.
staying away from
The
all the
treasure
spoilers
hunt
though,
early.
so
You'll embark on a journey to
I don't
find
know
treasure
anything
and
really,
here
which
in
is how I
Paldea.
like to keep it.
3 grand stories are waiting for
Like
you.
all I really know is the stuff they've
Once
unveiled
you've
in these
overcome
trailers.
familiar gym battles,
I don't know what the
you'll go to 8
starter evolutions look like or any of
aim
that. I've
for the
kept away from it
champion
all.
rank.
So it's gonna be fun to
These
experience
days,
it for the
there's
first
no set
time
path you must take
when I play the
challenging
games.
gyms. Chart your
Yeah, we
very
got
own
Grusha.
course along
We met her for the first
Victory
time.
Road.
Yeah, Arcanine looks so good.
The other 2 stories you'll experience hold many surprises and discoveries as
Oh
well.
yeah, man. People say that story with the Team Star is really
How
good.
will you progress through them?
I can't wait to
It's all up to
I can't
you.
wait to experience all of that. Alright, here's where we meet some of these characters for the first time.
Professor Sada,
Hey.
Professor Churro, research legends passed on in the Paldea region. Mr. Clavel is the director of the academy you'll attend.
Alright.
And Mr. Jacques is your homeroom
Jacques.
teacher who teaches biology. You'll have your battle-loving friend, Nimona.
Yeah, Nemona's cool.
And you'll meet Arvin, an upperclassman and a great cook.
We're gonna
There's also Penny, a
explore
shy
with
student
him
in
and
your
stuff.
grade.
We haven't learned too much about Penny
There
yet.
are gym leaders too, like Grusha.
I have a hunch there's some kind of twist with her, but
The
I guess
people
we'll
you
have
meet
to
in
find out.
Paldea are sure to enrich your adventures.
I can't wait. Oh god, I'm so hyped. That's why I wanted to watch all these trailers again.
Species of
Get me
Pokemon,
even more
also
pumped.
called the Paldea region home.
Look how good they
This
all look, man.
Pokemon is the Paldean
Oh,
regional
Paldean
form
Wooper.
of Wooper. It lives on the land and covers its body with a
Hmm.
poisonous film.
The little whoopy boy. Oh,
Fido
Fido.
are delightful
I'm adding that one to my team for sure. It's the cutest dog Pokemon ever, with an amazing name.
And a hard horn that can freeze its surroundings. Of course, we also have
They're looking pretty good in game
Sprigatito,
with their models.
and Quaxley.
Oh my
Enjoy
god.
meeting lots of Pokemon
Ooh.
and complete your Pokédex as part of your adventure.
Yeah, I like the clean look of the Pokedex too. Like the book on the shelf aesthetic. And then we learn a little bit more about multiplayer here. It's kind of funny, and we still don't know a ton about the multiplayer, kinda. Like, I want to know what you can do as you run around the world together. Like, if you both encounter a Pokemon, who gets it? Do you both get it? How's all that work, you know? We still don't fully know all that, but we'll learn in a few days, I'm sure. And then the terrestrial phenomenon, which is kind of, at first it was a little weird, but now I'm like, I'm into it.
The terrestrial phenomenon
Like the level of creativity it can kind of open up with changing the type of your Pokemon. Oh man, so cool. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm sort of like the look of the crystallization, you know. It's pretty gorgeous, you know.
All Pokemon in the Paldea region,
Like, you can tell they put a lot of effort into how that looks. You know, maybe even more so than some of the other parts of the game, but they wanted the crystallization to look really clean.
Some Pokemon will change type when they terrestrialize.
Yeah, I even like the sound effects too, man. It sounds like, you know, everything's made of crystal or glass, you know, with the sound design.
For example, an Eevee would typically remain normal type after terrestrializing, but there could be Eevee that
right,
become
man.
grass or water type after terrestrializing.
That'd be cool
We hope you'll try
to catch an
Pokemon
Eevee of every
with
type
their
maybe
Terra
someday eventually. That'd be neat. But here's the interesting part for the raid battles.
Pokemon that
Kind of
have
cool.
rare Terra types are more likely to appear in Terra.
But yeah, I think they really streamlined the raid system in this game from what I can tell. Everybody can just attack simultaneously. You don't have to really wait your turn. I think will really speed things along, and there's also a timer, like the 10-minute timer. So I feel like it will make them feel less like a drag and more fast-paced.
Try to cooperate with your allies to get the upper hand in
But yeah, man,
battles.
it'll be awesome.
After you successfully defeat the Terra Pokemon, you'll get the opportunity to catch it for yourself.
Nice. But yeah, it's looking pretty awesome. You know, this is gonna be great, man. I'm gonna be playing a bunch on the channel.
All the things you love about Pokemon,
So,
while evolving
hopefully you all check out my playthrough.
in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
Nice. Yeah, look at them go.
We hope you look forward to the day you set out on your adventure.
Oh, I do. I look quite forward to it. Alright, there's November 18th date still. Yep. It's coming, man. We're only a few days away. Can't wait. Oops, wait, stop. Alright. There we go. Here we go. Next one. This was the Seek Your Treasure trailer. This was only 2 months ago. Came out September, so about a month after the last one. So let's check this one out. Alright, yeah, this is a pretty nice trailer. We got more info about the 3 main stories. Alright. Yeah, things are looking, you know, even more polished, I feel like, as we go on a little bit, you know. But at least a little bit, you know. But yeah, we learn about the Starfall Street, the rebellious students. Haha. We're Team Star, kid. Yeah. That's gonna be interesting, you know. In this area, you use the Let's Go feature to battle. Take out all the enemy Pokemon. Now we got Mela. Oh, yeah, she's one of my favorite new character designs. She's so cool looking. Yeah, nice. And we still haven't learned much about what that car does. That car is obviously a Pokemon, but we haven't really learned much about it yet. We've got Arvin, and then the Herba Mystica, Half of Legends, And there's Cloth, the first time we see Cloth. And then Giant Cloth. But yeah, this could be great. Also a very cool sounding storyline. That thing's the Stony Cliff Titan. Take it out. Ah! But then we got the classic gym challenge. Victory Road. Gita. And then Nimona. I love Nimona. She's cool. Oh yeah. And then we got the Sunflora thing here. Which, yeah, see, the frame rate of the Sunflora doesn't look too bad in this trailer. But as you'll see in one of the next trailers, like they used an older build or something. Because this frame rate just dips a ton when they're on screen. But I think that the final version of the game is going to be much more smooth in that regard. They were showing us an older build, probably. Which is kind of weird. They would, market the game using an older version, but it's kind of weird they would even put something in the trailer that looked too super low frame rate, like we'll soon see. But yeah, I can't wait to explore, man. I just want to go everywhere. Yeah, listen to that hype music. Oh yeah, then we got those two. Seeing them for the first time. Oh, Ceruledge is so cool. He's going to be on my team. Oh man. Exciting. Yeah. Nice. Oh man, it's going to be so good. I cannot wait. Nope, that's not that. And now, this trailer's kind of a long one. I don't know if we're going to sit and watch the entire thing, but it's the 14-minute one they dropped. Jump into the Paldean journey. It kind of just goes over and shows off a lot of the game features. But let's see if we can just get through this a little faster. Look at some key points from it. But what date was this from? This was just 1 month ago then. October 6th we got this trailer. Oh man, look how cool.
Where the familiar charms of the Pokemon series evolve into a new experience.
Yeah, man.
As a student at an academy in the Paldea region, you'll take part in an independent study program called the Treasure Hunt.
Sweet.
And you'll search this vast world for a precious treasure of your very own. But hey, at this point, you probably knew all that already.
That's right, man.
Here's something we hope even you well-informed viewers will enjoy. A sneak peek at 4 particular trainers' journeys.
Alright, this is kind of cool how they did this, but they didn't show too much that we didn't already know at this point. We get to see some gameplay, I guess, some actual raw gameplay. Oh, he's fighting Lechonk. He's a gourmand. They love to use larger words in these trailers, But alright. Some complex words. Then we get to see some translation. Yeah. It takes him off Aqua Jet. Yeah, oh yeah. Decent damage. Oh, this is the first time we see wild, like terrestrial Pokemon, just like glowing, sitting around, chilling. So we learned here that we'll be able to find like Pokemon in the wild that have a terrestrialization form, and they'll battle you that way. That's probably one way to catch some unique Terra types. Oh, pretty nice. So yeah. Oh, here we go. The first time we get to see like the Pokemon info screen. So you see how it shows the normal fairy typing, then you got your Terra type underneath it listed. Then your standard trainer and ID information, all that cool stuff. Yeah. You got your level, your types, your... Oh, you even see down here at the bottom, you got your icons for the normal types and then the little icon for the Terra type of water. It's cool. And there's a little lock symbol here, which maybe that means you can make it where your Pokemon can't be traded away or transferred. Kind of like locking it so you can't mess with it. And then up here you see you can flip to your like stats and all that kind of stuff. And then using the up and down to go through your party. Pretty cool. Then you can change markings like always. Then you can easily change your nickname, change your held item. Nice. That's gonna be so great. Can't wait. Let's see.
Pokemon is capable of having any of the 18
Yep,
different
that's
types
true.
as its Terra type.
Yeah, they're capable, but will they all be around? I don't know.
What's
Here's the
this?
Let's Go feature
Quaxly's out
shown
there
off for
on
the
a
first
roll,
time.
charging straight toward that Litleo.
And we were all like,
Looks
what the heck was that?
battled Litleo on its own and won.
Kind of cool.
That's
It
because
kind of
the
reduces
trainer
grinding, I
uses
suppose, you know?
Let's Go command.
And
Using
Pokemon
Let's Go
don't earn
will send your lead Pokemon
as much
on to
experience, it
defeat
looks like,
Brock.
from doing Let's Go, you know, so probably to help prevent overleveling.
Pokemon gets sent out toward an item,
You
it'll
pick
go
up the
it
item.
just like Quaxly here. What do you
Nice.
think? One of the 3 major
Then we
stories
see the
that make up the
Starfall
Paldea
Street.
merged into the base.
And you use Let's Go in here to battle. You know?
But things look bad.
Okay, and then we got the
Now, let's check
yeah. Well, then we got
She's
the
obviously tough.
taking on Mela, but they cut it right before anything cool happens here. Kind of just what we've seen already. Fighting
Time for
Torkoal.
these trained up Pokemon to battle.
Oh, the new Jigglypuff with its water type.
You'll have to wait
Taking
for
on
your
that.
own adventure to see how a battle like this plays out.
Yeah, see, they don't want us to know exactly what's going to happen next, you know.
Check in on another trainer. How's her adventure going?
And we got the technical machine. Classic. We can make TMs here. Pretty cool. You use league points and then items you kind of collect, crafting materials you collect in the wild. And so if you want to, they're all single use, I think. So you just have to make as many as you need to teach your Pokemon the moves, which is pretty nice, you know. You can. Let's see. Then we got okay, but here's the most watched part coming up, you know, which is new evolution. We got Path of Legends, fighting Cloth, classic right there. Yep, nothing too crazy. And then we got to see some trades. Then we get to see a new Pokemon here
Oh,
with the Girafarig evolution.
Frick be evolving?
He's a pretty awesome looking
Did
guy.
its tail become its head? Or is its head wearing its tail?
I don't know.
What an
But
unexpected evolution.
then we see the cool Pokedex here. And I do like how this all looks. Sweet.
Seems like Girafarig
Farigiraf.
has evolved into Farigiraf. In the Paldea Pokedex, you
I
can
love
see
it.
photos of Pokemon as well as information about them.
I do like the
Get to know them
photos.
even better.
I know there's a photo mode in the game. It would be cool if you can take photos of the Pokemon and then make that like the Pokedex background there. Like this image here, instead of being like maybe some default stock image, change it to be like something you take. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. Or if these are all just default standard, you know, scenic shots of the Pokemon. But
In the
we'll
Paldea
find out in a few days.
You can see photos of Pokemon as well as
Let's-
past the gym.
All right, here's where some low frame rate shenanigans happens here. Look at this. What were they doing?
Better get started right away.
Look how horrible that is. But if you watch the Japanese version of the same trailer, they all look fine. So it's obviously that the English one was like an older build. You know, the Japanese one was farther along in development. So, but I don't know why they put that clip in there. It makes it look bad. But then we got Sudowoodo becoming a grass type. Awesome. Sudowoodo's dream has been achieved. It's finally a grass type. We got little Fido. Look at this little Dodog. So great. And he became a flying type to take on the grass ones.
Fido became a flying
Nice.
type. That should give it an edge against this grass type Sudowoodo.
Yeah. Or normally that would be a. Of course, if Sudowoodo. See, the thing with this, you know, if Sudowoodo it became a grass type, I assume it still knows a rock move or two from since it's normally a rock type. So now it'll probably do super effective damage against this Fido being flying type. So that's the thing you have to think about, you know. Even though, you know, so it will still hit hard with its original moves. Alright, but here we go. We got some customization. I really do like how this all looks. And you can preview it before you apply it yourself. For some unknown reason, in all the past games, when you would pick a hairstyle, you just had to pay for it and pray. They never let you preview it. Now they do, finally. And then you get tons of options. Really cool. Yeah, look at these. Look at the eyelashes, man. It's like a bajillion eyelashes. And so you'll be able to really make your own custom character. Now we got the photo mode. Yes. Super. And then we got picnics,
Pokemon.
which looks kind of nice. Clean them. Look at them all. The gumi. Clean them off. Make a sandwich. You can also find eggs. So your Pokemon are just, you know, making eggs while you're eating lunch, whatever. So, but yeah, the sandwich minigame at first I was like, that's kind of weird, but I think from what I've heard, people kind of have fun with it. It's like a little bit of a stacking minigame, trying to keep all the ingredients on the bread. Which, you know, I can appreciate that. I'm sure it'll be pretty fun and addictive once I start doing it. But where's the ham come from, though? It's not, in the Pokemon world, what animal gives you this ham? I hope not Lechonk. That's all I gotta say. But you got the little animation. You're enjoying kind of like in Sword and Shield when you would do the curry. But look at them all. So great. I want to take a bunch of photos. And you get your raid dens. Doing a max raid battle, taking out this ghost Chansey. Being a pain, I'm sure, like Chanseys usually are. But I love the catch animation when you throw the ball. Yeah, here you go. It's sick, man, Super cool. Look at that. Look at it. Yeah. That's a cool animation. Nice. Boom. All right.
That Chansey with the rare Terra type is now part of the team.
Sweet.
So, what'd you think?
I love it.
While you were getting a look at these 4 trainers' journeys, did you spot a glimmer of something that could become your personal treasure?
It's all gonna be my treasure.
Encounters with Titan Pokemon, face-offs with Team Star, taking on gyms. There's plenty.
I'm doing it all, man.
All these things.
Doing it all.
What you just saw was only a glimpse of the adventures awaiting you in the Paldea region.
Oh man, I can't
Which
wait.
Pokemon will you choose? Who will you meet? What sort of exciting
I'm gonna meet
adventures
everybody
you
and
have?
choose everybody.
It's all up to you. Your adventures are right around the corner.
They are.
May they
More than
shine
you know at this point, and we're so close. Oh god. Yeah, wait. What was that? Alright. And now, that was like the most recent kind of before the most recent trailer. It was like the penultimate trailer. And I've left out all the little Pokemon reveal trailers since, I don't really need to see all those again. I've only been showing like the big major kind of gameplay story trailers. So after that one, in between this one and the final one, there was like some reveals of different Pokemon here and there. But now, the most recent final trailer came out very recently, 6 days ago, less than a week ago, November 8th. This was the big final trailer. And it has Ed Sheeran in it. They're playing in the background. So I'm going to mute the audio of the trailer kind of while we watch it here. So yeah, you won't be able to hear the actual audio, otherwise I'll get a copyright claim probably. So I might throw in some other music, but let's jump into it. This one got me hyped, man. Hearing Ed Sheeran song on top of the footage of the different stuff we've all seen up to this point. Oh, it's hype, man. Yeah, here we go. The first time I saw this trailer, I teared up. It's so excited, man. I can't wait. Yeah. It's mostly a recap of a lot of stuff we've seen already. But a few new shots in there. There's one more little tidbit in a little bit here that we hadn't seen before. Oh, man. Yeah, get him. Oh man, Quaxly's down. Yeah, see this is the last trailer we got, so I think everything's looking pretty tight in this one. The graphics are looking pretty good. The Pokemon models are on point. It's never going to be some amazing. Yeah, that tree doesn't look too bad. So I think I'm happy with what I'm seeing. Sandwiches, yeah. Oh man, Cloth is ready to go. Yeah, get him. So hype. Oh man. Cyril Edge, so cool. Yeah. There's our car, man. We still don't know much about the car, but it's obviously a Pokemon. It just roared. So I think it's obviously a Pokemon. Penny. We haven't seen too much about her in all these trailers. You know? I think there's something mysterious of her. Oh, here's the little new bit we got. Get to see the past and future forms of Donphan. They slipped in. So I can't wait to see what other like forms we get in the games. Yeah, I'm staying away from all the leaks, so I don't know yet. Oh man, this gets me so hyped. Yeah. Man. I love the Dragapults in the game. He's a cool one. Oh, this is so hype too. Seeing him flying up out of the fog, man. Oh, that's so hype. It's so cinematic, you know? Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to learn what's inside that big fog zone. Because that's one thing we haven't seen yet. It's something in there going on probably with the past future forms. You know, kind of something related to that. Maybe like a time distortion field or something interesting like that. I don't know. We'll find out, I'm sure, in the game. Well, here we also learned you can get different phone cases based on... I've played all these games, so I'll have my pick of the litter, you know? Just be able to... I'll get all of them. I might switch to the Arceus one, because that's kind of cool. Looking like the Arc phone from the game. But, oh man. So... hype. Oops, stop. We're done. We're done. We have watched all of the major story / gameplay trailers that kind of show off some of the mechanics and all that. And then in between all those, we had lots of little Pokemon reveals here and there. But there are still so many Pokemon we do not know about yet, so I can't wait to discover them when I begin my Paldean adventure in a few days. And I actually purchased the game digitally from the Australian eShop, so I'll be able to play it Thursday instead of Friday. You know, being on Australian time, you know, kind of... and be able to access the game many hours kind of before the normal release date for America. Which, you know, if you want to know how to do that, it's not too hard. You have to just create like yourself a Nintendo eShop account and set your region as Australia. But then the trick is to get, you know, funds into the account. Since you can't use an American credit card, you have to buy like a Australian eShop gift card. You know, so be careful where you do that. But I found a place that was pretty legit. I was able to purchase the game, so it's on my Switch preloaded, ready to go for Thursday afternoon. So I'll be playing some, and then I'll probably have a video posted on the channel sometime that evening with my first, you know, hour or so of gameplay. Not sure how much I'm going to play on the channel, because I want to be able to experience it myself. But I'll try to, you know, play a decent amount and post some videos, and maybe have different clips and little things we talk about here and there. But I am super excited. And I know most people are. From what I've heard, the game is pretty darn good. So I cannot wait to experience it myself. But everybody, I think that'll about wrap things up for now. I'm even more hyped than I was after watching all these trailers. Seeing the evolution of the game up till the current day. So don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed reminiscing with me. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And maybe ring that notification bell. Make sure you don't miss when I upload any Scarlet and Violet videos. I'm going to be getting Violet, so it'll be technically Pokemon Violet videos. But, everybody, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night, whatever time it might be for you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.